today? I am going to make a fruit salad gelatin using my agar-agar powder, which is seaweed gelatin. And I thought, for the base of it, instead of using like a sugary, watery gelatin, I thought I'd use these Maraschino Cherries. I bought this big thing from Sam's Club, thinking that I'd freeze dry the Maraschino Cherries, but I didn't have a lot of success with those. I ran them, and they never really seemed to dry out. So today I thought I'd make the base of my gelatin out of maraschinos and juice pulverized. So I think I'll probably need about 3 cups of that. So what I'll do is I'll take 3 cups of the cherries and juice mix. And just make a nice juice out of that. And when I pulverize these cherries, hopefully they'll be better. They'll come out better. Freeze dried. Okay, so I think I got about 1.5 cups. I put the cherries in there. Then I'm going to make 3 cups total combined. So I'm just going to pour that juice in there. There's 2 cups. Need 1 more cup. So that'd be 3 cups total. I'll pop that in my blender here. And we are going to totally pulverize those. Well, that's not as translucent as I had hoped it was going to be. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to water that down, because I want you to be able to see the fruit suspended in the gelatin. So when it gets to that stage, we'll probably do half and half this and half water. We'll get it to where we can see through it. Okay, so while I was at Price Chopper, they had these pre-made fruits chopped up, and I didn't want to spend a lot of time or buy a lot of fruit that I didn't need, and so I bought these. These got blueberries, looks like pineapple, strawberries, and that one. This got strawberries, a little bit of grape, looks like some cantaloupe, and pineapple in this one. So the first thing I'm going to do is chop these into smaller pieces. Those are too big to put in my tray. So I'm just going to chop them up. going to make 2 trays. I got all that fruit. Okay, so I think we're going to go half and half on this. So let's put maybe even less than that. There's 2 cups. I'm going to put probably 4 cups of water in there. Because we want it to be, number one, this doesn't have to be an overwhelming taste on all the fruit. Plus we want to be able to see the fruit. That's 4 cups of water. Five cups of water. Wow, that's darker than I thought it was going to be. So it's going to be 6 cups of water and 2 cups of the maraschino juice. So that's a total of 8 cups. The agar powder, I say 6 because I got 1 cup here. Then I'm going to mix my powder in. My agar. I like to show the pack because that's the brand I use. I get on Amazon. It's called the Telephone brand. I believe it's from Taiwan. So 2, 4, 6. That's 8 cups of liquid. So we're going to put 8 teaspoons of agar, and I'm going to put that in this water. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're just going to take that powder that I put in there and just mix it all up in this water, kind of dissolve it. All I'm doing is just dissolving that powder in the 1 cup of water I put to the side. We got 8 cups of liquid. There's no way I'm going to use all that liquid in my 2 trays, but we'll just have some maraschino jelly. Okay, and then we're going to dump that into the juice here. Give that a stir. And agar needs to be just below boiling before it'll set. Before it'll do what it's supposed to do. So what you do is you put the liquid on medium heat. And pretty much you stir this constantly. Okay, well that was getting ready to boil here, which looks like it's pretty close. I was thinking, what if I strained off all that maraschino cherries that I ground up pulverized in my blender? That should clarify the liquid a lot, and that's what I want. But by heating this up in here, I should get all the flavor from the cherries, I think. Like I say, you don't want an overwhelming maraschino flavor anyway, because you want the flavor of each fruit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run this through a strainer. once this is ready, which we're pretty close. Okay, I can see it starting to boil along the edges there. So we'll turn the heat off. Give that a good stir. I think what I'll do is get my ladle here. Move this to where you can see what I'm doing. Can you see that? Yeah, right there. Put my strainer on there. And just strain this. We'll get a nice clear gel. That's the plan anyway. Okay, so that's 2 cups. We're going to work with 2 cups for now. So what I'm going to do is take this fruit. I'm going to spread it out along my trays. And if I don't have enough to do all these trays on 2 trays, I'll go back down to 1. Because I want lots of fruit in there. Yeah, we're just going to do 1. And I'll have some leftover fruit, I guess. Alright, we're going to pour this over the fruit. Idea being I want to fill the tray. It looks like 2 cups is just about right. And what we're going to do on this, I think, we'll squish it all down to one end. Like that. And we'll make some more. And that one could use a little bit more. This stuff sets really quick. They say like 20 minutes. But the good thing about it is it can be heated back up even once it's totally set. Okay, that's good enough. So what I'm going to do is let that set to room temperature. It'll set like a Jello that we think of the Jello. It'll be a different texture, but it'll set at room temperature. Then I'm going to get my dividers and put those on there. So I'll see you when I do that. Stuff's already set. Okay. Really neat stuff. Okay. So this side I didn't have no fruit on, and I'm going to save that gelatin for later, so I'm going to put my modular mold like that. There. And try and cut these into those. I went 2 inches by 2 inch squares, and I did that. And by doing it that way, you know, you only need one set of the modular molds for 2 trays. And that's cut through that really nicely. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this once it comes out. something pretty neat actually. And one more here. There you go. Those are ready for the freezer. So we'll stick those in the freezer, get them frozen solid, and on the next run, those will be going in my next run. I'll see you when they come out. Okay, this is my agar-agar fruit salad in a maraschino cherry gelatin freeze-dried. And those look delicious. I used the modular mold. I had a bunch of left over there, and what I can do with that is powder that, and then at a later date, if I want to soak some stuff in it, just rehydrate it, and if I want it to set as a gel, I would heat it to boiling, and those will set again just like as if I made them fresh. But these look really good. That pineapple looks good, so let's get them out of the modular mold. Okay, I'm going to try the this one first because I want to see how oh yeah, they come out nice. Look at that. Presentation is everything. A little bit of fruit stuck to that. That's all right. That's a good test. These are a little bit not as didn't hold together very well actually. Not from the mold, but from the gel. I noticed that the fruit on that one was coming off. I want one with some pineapple in it, and that one's falling apart, so I'm going to try that one. Make sure it's done. That tastes good. That was a big chunk of, oh gosh, what was the melon? Cantaloupe. Oh my gosh. Those are good. Let's get that next tray undone. You want to give these dividers a little jiggle to loosen everything up. Then they come right out. That one's got a piece of pineapple in it right there. So, right there. So I'm going to see if that tastes like. There you go. It's done. I think it's a perfect balance with the maraschino. I watered that down, if you recall, quite a bit. So it's not overwhelming maraschino flavor. I get the distinct flavor of each fruit. I am really happy with that. Oh yeah. Get all that fruit that I picked off. Boy, that's good. There you go. That's what it looks like. Delicious. I am very, very, very happy with those. And I will definitely do it again with some variations, obviously. But that is good. Let's get these bagged up before they start absorbing moisture. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you try this, let me know what you think. See you later.